What's up, everybody? Jaxxsin here, and today I want to pose a question to everyone who plays grindy video games. When does grindy go from being entertaining and rewarding to being just too fucking much? Just to being just too much. When it goes too far to the point where you just feel like that is way too much time involved for this. You know what I mean? To get this. I can't. The best example I can say is Diablo 3, right? Diablo 3 has been out for a long time. People still play the fucking thing. It's the same thing over and over again, but it's rewarding because you're constantly getting new gear. They're updating the gear sets, blah, 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 right? So Diablo 3, I would consider to be less painful grinding and more entertaining grinding, right? Like, I could go back and play that game right now and still be entertained by it. Now, today, I'm talking about Battleborn. Okay, more specifically, I'm talking about character mastery in Battleborn and the amount of time it takes to do it, and whether or not that's, fun grinding or unacceptable boring grinding, which is my opinion on it. And I'm going to show you right now how long it actually takes to do just one character. And keep in mind there are 24. All right, just to do one character, this is the amount of time it takes. I was literally blown away at how long this took just to get character mastery for just Mellka. Now keep in mind that what I'm showing you right now isn't even me getting character mastery, because I still didn't have all the lore. You have to still play one more match as her after you hit rank 15 in order to hit it, right? There's all the lore masteries that you also have to do in order to get the mastery, the character mastery, right? So let's just look over here and see how much time I played until I just hit rank 15. How much time did I actually play until I hit rank 15? 22 hours. 22 and a half hours is what it ended up being when I was finally had my fucking replayed the match so that I could get the mastery, right? 22 and a half hours, right? That is ridiculous. 22 and a half hours. There are 24 characters. All right? By that estimation, it would almost take you a month of solid gameplay to play or to get character mastery on all of these guys. Now, that said, it could be longer because some of these are just ridiculous requests that I'm not even gonna get into, but there's some that are just ridiculous requests. Like Mellka was more of an easier character to master, and it still took me 22 and a half hours long. Okay, this is the thing, Gearbox. Alright, you're fucking, this is the problem. Alright, if it's gonna take me 22 and a half hours, I'm gonna have more than 6 multiplayer maps and 8 fucking story missions to play. Okay? Because I'm gonna get, not only is it gonna burn me out because it's taking that fucking long to get the mastery and get them to rank 15, I'm gonna get burned out on that character by the time I get there. And I'm not even gonna give a fuck when I finally get there, because I'm gonna have played that character for fucking a day straight. That's too long. That is too fucking long. Now, the way I understand it, this could be, you could get this sped up a little bit if you do the story and you get gold on all the stories. You get more XP per, depending on what medal you get. All right, but that's just, you're fucking waiting on that horrible queue, right? Hoping it's a mission the character you have needs, right? That you need to get the gold on. And then, if it's not, well then you're going to end up playing one that you've already played. And granted, you may get a lot of experience for it, but you're playing one you've already played. Probably more than once at this point, right? Probably more than twice. I've played every single story mission at this point at least 5 times. At least 5 times, okay? I've played every single one of your 6 PvP mode maps at least 5 times. But I end up only ever playing Incursion. Because your fucking Meltdown is basically, if I'm not in a group, I can't play Meltdown, right? I can pull a team to victory in Incursion, like me, wrecking shit and doing what I do. I can pull a team to victory in Incursion because there's only 1 lane of minions. I can't in Meltdown. I can't. There's 2 lanes of minions. I can only cover 1 lane at a time. That I can't fucking win. Okay. And then there's Capture. Capture is so fucking beyond broken, guys. Like, there's not enough XP there. There's not enough XP there. There needs to be more experience points, because basically in there, if you're a team and you start overrolling someone, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you hold those and you get more XP, you're just, I don't know, man. Capture mode seems fucked to me. It seems like a mode that does not belong in a game where there's MOBA-like elements to the characters. I mean, not even MOBA-like. Like, these are MOBA elements. You level up, your skills get better as you level up. You know, you have to level up. And then you create a mode that constantly, drowns. I mean, you're dying. This is a fucking experience wasteland. There's no experience unless you're killing the enemy player or capturing their zone. Right? Oh, man. 22 and a half hours is too goddamn long. To hit character mastery, to hit rank 15 with a character. That's too fucking long. Like, I mean, there's not enough content in your game, okay, for that sort of fucking trek. For 22 and a half hours on one character to master them. There's not enough content in your game. Alright? It's just, there's not enough. You need to lower that, alright? I'm sorry, that needs to lower. The amount of experience needed to hit rank 15 needs to be fucking lowered, okay? Now I'm gonna get on to my second bitch about the grinding in this game, and that's the loot, alright? It takes way too fucking long to get enough fucking command points to get a fucking loot pack. It takes way too long. And then the loot packs are 90% of the time, no skins, no taunts, jack shit. Shit you already have, shit you don't need, common fucking bullshit. Here you go, right? After 5, 6, 7 matches, and I'm not talking just matches, I'm talking wins. 6, 7 wins to buy one rare loot pack, only to get nothing. No, there needs to be more of that currency coming in. This is why in the fucking beta, I thought you guys were going to be charging for this shit. Because it took so fucking long for me to get any loot in the beta, and I was playing it a lot. I was thinking, dude, they're either going to sell these, or they're either going to sell these, or this has to be easier to acquire once the game comes out. No, it's not. You get very little of these. It takes a long time to get enough to get an epic fucking loot pack, which is the ones you want, because that's a guaranteed epic. That's a chance at a legendary. Okay, I don't know. I've only got like 5 legendaries too. That's all I've gotten, and most of those I got through the story by hitting gold in missions, right? So it looks like the story mode is where the best place to get loot is. Once again, you don't have enough fucking content for the amount of grind that you're expecting people to do, Gearbox. You do not have the content to support the fucking grind. Alright? And people need to get rewarded after so long. Like, it can't be every 22 hours I get a fucking cocksucking mastery, or every fucking 5, 6, 7 wins I can buy a loot pack. That's too much time. Alright? Are you selling this to casuals? Based on the majority of your game, I would say yes. You were trying to appeal to the more casual crowd. That's why it got the Destiny makeover, right? So if you're doing that, if you're working towards the casuals, you're fucking stupid to make it this amount of grinding involved. Alright? I promise you, I'm hardcore dude, and I'm fucking sick of your game. I'm sick of grinding your game. Right? I got one character mastered, and it took me 22 and a half hours. That does not inspire my desire to go do that again. I don't have inspiration to fucking keep doing this because it took so goddamn long. And after I finished her, I started on Galt, and I was doing my story missions, and I was just like, oh my god, halfway through, and I'm falling asleep. This is boring as fuck. I've done this. I know where they're coming from. I've got these fucking missions memorized now. My summation of this video, don't fucking buy this game. I'm an idiot asshole for having bought this game. I'm a dumbass for believing them and all the fucking hype that they were selling. I'm an idiot. This is the laziest, like, lowest release on content and things like Destiny had better grinding than this. The fuck? Yeah, I just said that. Destiny's grinding was more rewarding than yours on day 1, Gearbox. Destiny's grinding on day 1 was more rewarding than your Battleborn day 1 grinding is. Get your shit together. The fact that I can make that statement and it is true is fucking disgusting, Gearbox. you know, and there's a lot of fun here, and there's a lot of good content here with the characters and stuff, but there's 24 characters with a total of, let's see, there's 6 PvP maps, and then 8 fucking story missions. So what is that, 14? 14 total areas to play. That's it, 14 areas total to play. Most of which are broken, okay? Because you're not gonna see the fucking Echelon Incursion map on the PS4. You're not gonna see anyone vote for that map. You're not gonna be able to play that map unless you have a full group. Because that map is so fucking broken on frame rates that, like, half the time you don't even know what's going on. You'll see it, it'll freeze frame and then it'll catch up fucking about 20 seconds worth of what's going on and you're dead all of a sudden. So no one votes for Echelon, so you can take that out of there, so that's down to 13. I don't play your fucking capture because it's broken, and I don't like getting XP drowned just because I'm matched with random people that don't know how to fucking team up or cap bases or know what the fuck they're doing on their character, right? So I don't play that. So that takes 2 away from me, so now we're down to 11, okay? Incursion is the only mode I enjoy. It's the only mode I can carry people in, so we'll leave it. But like I said, Echelon's not available, all right? Meltdown, I can't play. I can't play. Even when me and my brother play Meltdown, we 2 of us cannot carry against a 5-man team that knows what they're doing. We can't. The 2 of us, and we're both very good at this game. Like, we're not fuck-arounds. Alright, and we can't do it. So Meltdown's taken off. That's 2 away from that. And even when Meltdowns is taken there, one of those maps never gets picked. The Cold Snap map never gets picked. So take that away. So now we're down to 10 maps, right? 8 of which are the story missions that I've ran over and over and over again. So really, it only leaves me one option. Okay, I know that leaves me 2, but I forgot to minus the other fucking Meltdown map. That leaves me one option. That leaves me Overgrowth, Incursion. To level up 24 characters and spend 22.5 hours, maybe longer, on those ones, on the harder ones. Your grinding's busted, it's painful, and it's bad. Don't buy this game. Do not buy this game until Gearbox fixes it. They've already been rewarded enough for their fucking bullshit. They don't need any more reward. They need to fucking fix this. Right? But then look at Colonial Space Marines. Did they ever fix that? Did they ever give a fuck to do anything about that? No, they didn't. They released a shit game they didn't give a fuck about, and there you go. It was all about money. And maybe that was when the trend started. I don't know. I felt like Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 2 the pre-sequel, those were fucking excellent games. Right? I was not expecting a game that they had been working on for 2 years that I knew of to be this bare bones and this painfully grindy upon fucking release. And that's my fault, and I feel like an asshole about it. Don't buy this game. Don't fucking buy this game. Fix this game, Gearbox. Make this game the goddamn game you fucking told everyone it was gonna be. Your fucking 14 maps total. 14 maps total. You know what? Smite has almost as many, like, I'm gonna say Smite has just as many viable maps as your game. Because some of your maps aren't viable on the PlayStation because the frame rates drop. Okay? So Smite has more valid maps than you, and it's free. Alright? Paragon probably has just about as much content as you, and it's only $20. This is fucking disgusting. Disgusting. I'm out of here. I'm fucking disappointed in you, Gearbox, and I'm done with the painful grinding. Enjoy. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Stay smart. Talk to you later.